Okay, guys, here we are to a new episode of another How to Draw Cars. How to draw cars? Well, I just have to sing that out loud, but right, drawing cars can be nice because I got to teach you how to sketch cars, not really draw it, sketch them out. These are two versions of the car, the side view and the top view. I guess I decided to draw it this way. So I'm going to draw it on this app here, and we're going to see how it works. So drawing cars can be easy at first, but if you can try it, it's gonna sorry, it's gonna be difficult at first, but if you try it, it can be really awesome. So let's start with simple sketch. Let's put it to one side here, and we're gonna start basically with a white paper. So we sketch out some shape here, nice little shape, and we bring out something really nice out of this. Very simple. So it's just this trapezoid shape. It doesn't look like a car yet, so we're just gonna be sketching out some shapes around it. And I just like put everything. It's gonna be like an ugly car. This is an ugly car. So we're gonna turn this ugly into beautiful. The idea of sketching is turning something ugly into beautiful. I think that's the basic idea of sketching. It's turning something ugly to beautiful. And I guess people, you can see that now. Here we are. And look, let's see. So we try sketching all around it, and we give it everything that it needs. We just start looking for everything, just placing everything on the car. So, and I think that's kind of like the real basis, right? And when you're sketching, you just slow along and give it this thing a little bit of love. Like you just keep adjusting. Actually, I was using a reference for this, so if you need a reference, that is one of the best things to sketch from a reference, which is one I think I would recommend that you do, because the first thing you need actually is to sketch from a reference. Like the reference I was using for this, I didn't copy it exactly, but I was just looking at ideas of what I really want to change in that reference, right? So, and that's what I did to make it look the way it is. And okay, we're in the second layer now. We're in the second layer, and okay, so now we just start hard some like we start defining some parts we want to see. Those are the parts that we want to see. Mhm. And we start defining the curves. Kenny. Uh, yeah, and some really nice shapes. As you can see, it's coming out. The tires are not set well, so I'm going to change the tires so it looks. I just use those lines to guide the tires in the direction they should be, because the tires look like they were like bending away from the shape, like they were falling out of the shape. So changing the tires, the way the tires look, can yeah. So this I guess it's just lines, so straight lines to guide the tires. So add some headlights. Yeah. So we use a lot of polygons. Polygons. Well, I'm gonna put a video on how to use polygons. Polygons. That's Polygon. Polygons. How it can use to help in sketching, and how it can make your drawing a lot faster. Yeah. So I think it's already coming out. I started bringing out some nice shapes and nice stuff. And so now I think it's not looking cooler. You can see that we actually started like really going from like ugly to beautiful. So I think that's the basis of sketching. It's like going from ugly to beautiful. I guess that's the idea of sketches. Okay, so all right, here we go. That's some back engine to the behind. That looks nice. So, and we add some bevel, some more weight to the front. Okay, and yeah, so I guess this is the right way to look at it. Sketching cars can be a little bit tricky. I mean, well, first of all, if you wanted to go my course, there's a part I talk about polygons and how it helps in your sketching and how it helps in giving a defined nice curves and helps in the geometry of your drawing. I think polygons can help a lot. So I think this is it. Okay. All right. I think the part I love about this car, actually, the part I love about this car is actually the top, the roof, because I decided I wanted to make it all glass. Yeah, I tell you, like, I want to make this roof, the entire roof of this car, to be made of glass. Like, just glass. That's kind of cool, right? Anyway, I'm a fan of cars, so don't mind me. I just love cars. I love cars. I mean, like, seriously, love cars. Like, insanely love cars. Like, crazily love cars. Like, a lot love cars. Like, okay, I'm gonna stop now. That's a little too much for me. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is almost done. We just need a little bit more. Yeah, just need a little bit more of that and all this. Yeah, and okay, so that's cars for you. Cars, that's cars for you. Okay, wait, let's add a little bit something to the top of the car there. And some, and yeah, some little bit of glass. I think what do you call this thing that's right beside the car that's always at the window that's used to see what's behind. I don't know what that rear view glass mirror, the rear view mirror. I think something like that. So I think that's what that is. So yeah, I guess this is basically what I just went through. I drew a car. Yeah, it's a car. It's a car, and it looks really, really nice. It looks nice, kind of nice. I mean, like seriously, like it looks really good. And I guess that's one way to look at the cars. I'm gonna show another view right now, so I'm gonna take this and put it somewhere for now. So, but let me just add a little bit of shade to it. like some ground and some shadow to the tires, to the bottom of the car, give it some darkness. I don't know, just to define it a little bit because I didn't trace it in this video. I didn't have time to trace it in this video, so I'm sorry, really, really sorry. I didn't have time to trace it on this video. Okay, so what I gonna have shadow. So I'm gonna add some shadow to the ground to give it like some really nice, you know, dimension. Feeling like it's in a three-dimensional world. Good. So yeah, I guess that's basically cause for you. Now let's take some more shadows, and yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Wow. Now that's what I'm talking about. I mean, like now that we've this car, I decided that maybe I can work on the other view. I mean, I think the side back view of this car. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna sketch the back view, and we're gonna see how it works on that direction. So and yeah, so we're gonna see the back view. Now, side note, I decided to say that I would please subscribe and so that I can make more videos. I'll be doing manga, anime characters, superheroes, and I'll be showing you all some hints on how to draw. So you don't want to miss it. So you just want to subscribe, just hit the subscribe button now. And okay, so now in this one, I'm sketching uh, the back view of the car. And I decided to make this a little more faster. So I decided to make this faster and yeah, so I think this one is more like a really, really like at first this was actually the most difficult for me. Like it was harder than drawing the other one. Maybe because I was copying it from the other. I was actually using the other one for reference. Yeah, so I was using the other one for reference, and I think that it had a lot of details. Yeah, and it had a lot of stuff. I had to even shrink it further into the scene so that it could be more fitting into what I wanted to do. So I think it's kind of nice that you can try something like this, and get a little bit better. Yeah. So like I said, what you're gonna use is a lot of polygons. I used to say a lot of polygons you always work. The best thing that saves you in sketching is polygons. And when you convert those polygons into curves, they become more. Yeah, so I'm gonna sketch this car quickly. I don't know. I think I like this car. The back, I didn't really give it much work. I didn't really give the back a lot of work because maybe I just felt a little lazy. Yeah. Seriously, I was watching, Demon Slayer, and I forgot to keep my mind on this particular project. So sorry guys. And also, if you have any anime you want to recommend for me, you can just simply tell me. Just comment it on the leave in the box, and I'll watch it. I'll check it out. Anyway, so just erasing some stuff here. Yeah, so that place seemed a little too thick. And okay, yeah, so I just had more, all the excess details, I just remove them. The excess stuff, just remove them. And okay, so I think that's kind of nice. I think it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah. I think it's looking nice. So actually, I didn't trace this one at all. I just decided to, get the details, and I think you guys can see that it's actually coming out. It's looking good. Because you're just erasing all the extra mistakes and replacing with something beautiful, with something correct, right? And that's the thing, just drawing from your imagination. Just drawing from your imagination. So now let's now add a new layer and get our stuff with a more cleaner sketch. And here we are. And that's basically it. So good. And when we sketch everything out, we just get everything done. Right, so I think, oh, this is not a clean sketch, it's just a really ugly sketch. It's not really clean yet, but I think you can see the car now. Of course you can see the car, what am I saying? So, um, so as you can see the car, right? Okay. Okay, so here we are, and we done. We are done. We just drew the car from, I think from the side back view. Yeah, that's what it is, from the side back view, right? So we do the car from the side back view, and yeah. So I think it's just quite easy to just sketch this thing sometimes. But this is just sketch. It's not really a full drawing. I didn't attempt to trace it in this video. So anyway, thank you. Bye very much. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be posting a lot of videos very soon. And please subscribe and have a nice time. Thank you.